Hey, what's going on, guys? Alex here at Sutton Ford here in Matson, Illinois. We're going to do a little segment today, you know, like Mythbusters, but this time it's Car Busters. So the first myth we're going to address, which is very important and maybe a reason why people typically don't trust car dealers, is the famous "we just make up numbers." I've been in the business for about 10 years, so in 2015 is when I got into the car business. I don't know how it was before, but I can speak on what it is now. With the power of the internet and everything in your fingertips right here, that is next to impossible to do nowadays. As a matter of fact, customers are more educated about vehicles that we are selling here than our own salespeople, or sometimes even myself. So don't let that fool you. You can research the prices. You can see for yourself if you're getting a good deal. Regardless of what I say, you could actually see if you're truly getting a good deal. As a matter of fact, I print you a third-party evaluation on the car that you are buying when you do buy here from Sutton Ford. All right, so the second one on Car Busters is going to be certified pre-owned means it's basically new. That is actually true. It is basically new because the manufacturer, even though the vehicle may be out of a bumper-to-bumper warranty, when you, for instance, buy a gold certified Ford vehicle from Ford, not from Sutton Ford, from Ford Motor Company, you have a 12-month, 12,000-mile comprehensive warranty. Comprehensive warranty is the same warranty that you get when you buy a vehicle brand new. And this is not a charge to the customer. This is what you get because a dealership like ourselves would be selling a gold certified unit. I'm going to get a better deal from a private seller. On paper, yes, because when you buy from a private seller, you're not paying taxes to a private seller. When you buy from a dealership like us, you're going to have to pay your taxes at the time of sale. So we could both have the same price for a specific vehicle. 2022 Explorer that I could be selling for $26,000 and a private seller is asking $26,000. When it comes to that private seller, you're going to hand him over $26,000. When it comes to me, you're going to hand me $26,000 plus your taxes based on where you live or where you buy in some cases, and you're going to pay a documentation fee. So the only difference if you buy from a dealership is you pay a doc fee. But do you see the value in paying a $300–400 doc fee for that vehicle going through an inspection, getting looked at by an ASC certified mechanic, and just buying from a reputable company that's been doing this for 35 years? Me personally, I see value at $2,000 to ensure that this vehicle's actually been put on a lift, its oil's been changed. If there was anything odd that a mechanic saw, we don't just brush that under the table. It gets addressed. For a few $1,000s, even if there's a difference, besides the whole tax thing, because you're going to have to pay it anyways, you should definitely see the value in buying from a reputable dealership like ourselves. If you guys have any other myths that you heard online, you got to call Car Busters at Sutton Ford, and I would love nothing more to address them, and hope to see you guys soon. Thank you so much.